It was good, y'all. I want to talk to y'all about something about the recent, the UFOs and all of that. I want you to know something about all of this. You're not the only life form here on this whole universe and this whole galaxy um, life. You're not the only one here. Many of you think that you're the only life form in this whole universe and our whole and all of our planets, all of our galaxies, and a space and time. You cannot be the only life form here, and that's not possible. And it's been proven recently. Um, I want you to know these people have done extensive research through scientific methods. They've done extensive research through biological and sampling and etc. These people, a lot of people were threatened, and it's a race to get to the UFO technology and UFO non-human biology, etc. So we can get stronger for our own personal needs. Do you understand? These people and these beings aren't your beings. First off, they're not even from here. You, what people have to understand is you cannot just go and try to take something that's not yours, for one. For two, you have no idea what's coming after that. You just know that you're here on the planet and another extraterrestrial life form came over here and did whatever it has to do, and it's probably going to leave or stay. It doesn't matter. But there is, through multiple sources of long ago sources that like the Emerald Tablets and ancient era Kemet, all of that, and going back, classified documents, all of it, even in the Bible, all of it is saying since the start of time, there was always extraterrestrial life forms here on a planet and many other planets. We're not the only planet in this whole galaxy. With that being said, it's not our business to be going out here trying to take over other life forms and ships and everything, and doing all this extra stuff when all we are is human beings. You don't know, these beings are wavelengths smarter than us. Not only smarter, they're put in some of the text they say they're giants. So obviously they're way bigger than us, superior in some sorts of way. If they're moving fast like that with ships and everything, God knows their technology. They say what, thousands of years ahead of us. You don't even, and if that's the case, then why do you think you can beat them, and not, let alone take over all this stuff? And this is the selfish desire inside human beings. We not only conquer the planet by taking it from the animals, excuse me, but we also are trying to conquer a whole other species we have no idea about. And we think just because we can conquer it, that there'll be no retaliation. But that's far from the truth. No matter how many times you classify it, if there's a species that's finding out that their beings are being taken by another organism, a whole organism, a whole human being race, how long do you think it's gonna take until they start realizing the pattern and pick up and come back on us with it as humans? We got to start asking stuff like that, because with all this classification and this and that, it's not making sense, and it's certainly not helping anybody. So we gotta be smart, man. We gotta be real smart. We have to understand that we're not the only life forms on this planet, and we are human beings, but doesn't mean we have to take over everything we see. It's good for research, but it's not good for reputation, especially if you're talking about celestial activity, anything out, meaning celestial, meaning anything outside this world. And if there is so-called a portion of a god, then that means they're talking about in these tablets and these older texts and stuff that they're labeled as gods. And if that's the case, what makes you think you can go and try to take over a god or some type of higher conscious being that's probably heights above us, thousands of years of technology and age? I mean, it sounds like these beings are I know it sounds crazy, but immortal. But yeah, we need to be conscious and self-aware of these type of events, especially as average human beings. because we're the ones that are in this world living it. If anything happens, it's gonna fall on us at the end of the day. So we need to be understanding and know where our placement is in this world, and take back our power and do what we have to do. So take care of yourself, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And I will see y'all later in the next one.